A friend showed up at my door with 5 minutes notice this morning, and I didn't panic. That might not sound like much to you, but for the past 2 years that would have sent me into a spiral, frantically cleaning, hoping nobody looked too closely, embarrassed by the evidence of how depleted I actually was, because that's what burnout does that nobody talks about. It doesn't just drain your energy at work, it follows you home. It sits on your couch with you. It piles up on your counters and collects dust on your shelves and quietly convinces you that you don't have enough left in you to do anything about it. And you believe it, because you don't. For 2 years I was surviving, just surviving, working and recovering from work. The house wasn't a disaster, but it wasn't a home either. It was just the place I went to be exhausted in. A few months ago, something started to shift. I started getting my energy back, slowly, in small, quiet ways. And one of the first things I did with that energy was clean my house, really clean it, and then do it again the next week, and the week after that. Not because anyone was coming over, because I was coming home to myself. And yesterday, when someone showed up with 5 minutes notice, I looked around and thought, it's fine, we're fine, come on in. That moment of not panicking, that quiet confidence, that absence of shame, that is what recovery looks like. Not a dramatic breakthrough, not a single defining moment, just a Saturday morning where you realize you've been quietly rebuilding your life one small act of self-respect at a time. And it's starting to show. If you're in the thick of it right now, exhausted, behind, embarrassed by the gap between who you are and who you want to be, start with one small thing this week, just one. Not for who might show up at your door, for the person who has to live there. You deserve to come home to somewhere that feels like you again.